Hello and what is up guys, Jack here, and today I am going to show you a hybrid team I built with the newly upgraded Diego Costa, who has changed from Brazil to Spain in the nationality department. This team is also in the 3-5-2 formation, so the overall cost of this team is going to be fairly cheap. It cost me roughly 30,000 coins, so you guys should be able to afford it. Hopefully you can, that's the idea of this squad builder. The total pace of this team is 805. Obviously excluding the goalkeeper, which means if you divide that number by 10, that equals an average pace for this team of 80.5. Now, before we get into the stats and information of this team, don't forget to drop a like on this video and let me know in the comment section below which card you would prefer, Diego Costa as a Brazilian, or would you prefer him as a Spanish player. Also, I want to say a quick shout out to FIFA Coins today. They sell cheap Ultimate Team coins. You can get a further 10% off any purchases by using the discount code EzekielG. All the links will be in the description. So, without further ado, getting into this squad. In goal, we have a German goalkeeper called Eleno for 350 coins. He actually has 2 inform cards as well. So, if you have some spare coins, maybe an extra 20,000 coins or something, pick one of those up and I'm pretty sure you should be impressed by his performance because his normal card is pretty decent actually. Moving up into the centre-back positions, starting in the middle we have a Naldo, the big 6'6" giant of a man. He is just huge, such a big dominant force in the air, so strong. He has 74 pace, 81 defending and 78 heading. In-game wise, Naldo actually has 90 heading accuracy, and obviously standing at 6'6", he wins pretty much every aerial duel I can think of. As long as he's in a good position, he's not it's not out of his reach basically. But another random in-game stat is he has 90 shot power as well, so don't be afraid to crack a shot if you have the space with this guy. Now moving over to the left centre back, we have a player called Toprak, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but I picked him up for 350 coins. He has 77 pace, 78 defending and 78 heading. Toprak also has a cheap inform, so maybe it might be worth picking up his inform card if you want to upgrade the look of this team and performance. In-game wise, he just just has his average stats really. He's just an average Joe, so there's nothing really to say or nothing outstanding to say about him. Moving over to the right centre back, we now have a David Luiz for 8,800 coins. Bear in mind though guys, that card was bought months ago. As you can see, he's played 50 games already. But in-game wise, Luiz is a tank, very strong, great in the air, and he also has decent attacking attributes too, so he's quite good at going forwards, which this team really doesn't lack, to be honest. But let's move up into the CDM positions, starting on the right side. We have Ramirez getting that perfect, strong chemistry with Luiz there. Chelsea and Brazilian. He cost me 6,800 coins, and again I bought this card a very long time ago, so the prices have changed. He is around about just under 4,000 coins on the Xbox market at the moment, so I'm sure I've told you this before, but I'll tell you again, Ramirez for me is one of the best CDMs in the game, if not the best. I'm really true on that. I'm completely serious. I think he's one of the best in the game. Let me know your opinion on that as well. But let's look at his actual in-game stats. He has the right work rates, he has a lot of pace, he has a lot of strength, his dribbling is actually pretty decent, his shooting is decent, and he also wins quite a lot of the aerial duels. What I mean by that is if I take a goal kick, I feel like he wins about 60-70% of jumping up for the ball basically. So it's really good to have. The other CDM I chose to have is Luis Gustavo. He cost me only 850 coins. Gustavo tends to attack less and stay back, which is great because it lets Ramirez push forward when Gustavo just sits back basically, which is quite cool. But Gustavo not quite as quick as Ramirez though, with 75 pace. He does have 72 dribbling, 83 defending and 77 heading as well. We're now moving out to the side. On the left side, we have Arda Turan for 800 coins. He has great stats, but he does lack a little bit of pace in my opinion. Turan, in-game wise, has 4-star skill and 4-star weak foot with 88 dribbling, 84 passing, and making him feel pretty good. And he actually finds space a lot for other players with great vision and keeping the ball away from the opponent with that 4-star skill move and the 88 dribbling. Anyway guys, now let's move up to the main man himself. We have the upgraded and updated Diego Costa, who I opened in a pack in my Snap series. If you actually missed that, I opened him up as a Brazilian. Next day he turned into a Spanish player. He currently sells for around 10,000 coins, but don't worry guys, he will drop in price very soon. It's just a big hype around him at the moment because he's just had a nationality change and an upgrade. So Let's look at his in-game stats. He has 89 sprint speed, 77 acceleration, which you can really feel. At times he feels like, you know, you're trying to use an elephant on the pitch. He's a little bit slow to get going, but once you get going, he is a tank. And he also has 89 finishing and 93 shot power, so his shooting is great. He also has 94 strength. As I said, he does feel like an elephant, but once he gets going, he is so strong. Some really high stats there, but if any of you would like to take this Diego Costa off my hands, I will leave a comment saying, or you should leave a comment saying Diego Costa and your Twitter name in the comment section below so I can get into contact with you. Moving down into the cam position, guys, we have Diego, who has been transferred from VfL Wolfsburg to Atletico Madrid. Now, I basically use this guy all the time in my Bundesliga team, my Bundesliga sweaty wager team, whatever you want to call it, and he is insanely good in this cam position. His crossing and passing is always spot on. I mean, always. I can cross with his left foot and I can feel completely confident that Diego is going to get onto the end of it. And he has 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot with amazing long shots and dribbling as well, which is also a big bonus. And since I won't need this Diego as well, after showing you guys this team and it goes onto YouTube, I'll also give this guy away as well if we can reach 300 likes on this video. So all you need to do is comment Brazil Diego if you want this Diego and your Twitter name as well. And also just drop a like on the video. I'm sure we can reach 300 likes, no problem. Now let's move down to the right mid position. We have a Sterling for 750 coins. Now you may notice that I have him in the right wing position as well. He still gets 10 chemistry with the loyalty bonus, but I haven't got it on him at the moment. You'll see at the end once I put on the last player. Now Sterling on the right wing, most people would say that they prefer him in the left mid position. Now to be honest guys, I actually think he plays very well on the right side. He finds a lot of space and his crossing into the likes of Diego Costa is very, very effective. Because he finds a lot of space, he's always making those crosses, which is great. But now moving into the last player of this team, we have a Liverpool striker to get that perfect strong link with Sterling. He is the upgraded Sturridge, and for 6,900 coins you can't really go wrong. He has 90 pace, 83 dribbling and 78 shooting. In-game wise he has 91 sprint speed and 91 acceleration and plus 4-star skills, which is very effective. He also stands at 6 foot tall, so he can win quite a lot of headers too. So not just Diego Costa, there's also Sturridge that can win these headers very comfortably. So that is it guys, this team is very overpowered for just 30,000 coins. The defence is pretty solid, as you know, for a free at the back side it's fairly solid, and the midfield as well is pretty defensive. So the attack is obviously very strong with the likes of Diego Costa, Diego, normal Brazilian Diego, Sturridge, Sterling and Turan as well. And for those of you that watched the whole video, good luck on the giveaway. I'll pick a winner for both Diegos tonight. Make sure you follow me on Twitter if you want to stay up to date on that as well. All of that will be in the description guys, but let me know your answer to the question of the day. Which Diego Costa do you prefer, Brazilian or Spanish? Don't forget to like the video. Let's see if we can smash 300 likes. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do subscribe for some more squad builders from me. Here are some goals I scored with this team. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you later. Bye.
To the icy tides, someday we'll decide where we want to live out our lives. For now we're two sparks, tumbling along, keeping the heat on, even though summer's coming down. I would sail across the east sea just to see you on the far side. When the wind is cold and angry, there will be to take me inside. Siberia. ago, I would sail across the sea.